Good morning, Chicago. What am I doing on holiday in a freaking gym? I am no gym person. I was just coming here just to kill some time. Going to jump in the pool now just to cool down a little bit. And here we are. This is going to be us for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Gym completed. Pool completed. We're now getting back into the room, getting a spruce up and a change up. And then we're off to the center of Chicago, where we're going to do some lake looking at and some walking and all that good stuff. Then we're going to watch the baseball game tonight. And we're going to go get some food and drinks and possibly fall into a couple of Goodwills on the way. So let's get a move on and let's see what today can bring. And in the distance, we have Lake Michigan. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Damn, Rummage. Look at that lake. Now that is a thing. Freaking beauty. Look at the landscape. Oh my days. So we've decided to stop at Lake Michigan and get some lunch. There's Lake Michigan in the background, and we've ordered some lunch and a few drinks, and lunch is served. We've got a pot of coleslaw, nice ice cold Coke, chicken Caesar salad, and a, well, I think it's called a clock tower BLT between white bread. That's literally what it says on the menu. Looks absolutely stupendously scrumptious. Oh, what a beautiful place. I'm absolutely over the moon they've decided to come here. So nice. So just having a lunch on the 18th hole of one of the Chicago courses. Look at this place. It's a thing of absolute beauty, and I'm so incredibly blessed. What a lovely little treat. So the guy brought us over free drinks at the cafe so we can have them for free. Just walked past a bin full of golf clubs. He really didn't have a very successful time on the golf course. Now that is probably actually worth picking up, but I'm just gonna leave it because, you know, we're on holiday. But that's bonkers. It hurts me to see a trainer in the lake. So the main event of the day has begun. Chicago Cubs versus Cincinnati Reds, MLB. Biggest drink acquired, Chicago Cubs. So I believe we're in the upper level. But it's a long way up. But I've been waiting for this day for a very long time to go to my first ever American baseball game. Here we have it. Come on, you Chicago Cubs.
Yellow goes.
Woo!
Hitting at first base, number 48.
Baseball completed it, mate. Shame about the score, but the experience was well worth it. I mean, I know the tickets for the game were $3 each, but £71 on parking. $71 on parking. So as promised, every episode will have at least a minimum of one Goodwill trip. So here it is in West Chicago. It does still feel quite surreal that we're actually entering a Goodwill. Wow. I mean, I thought we were onto a winner. Some nice Brooks at 14, but what the? Like, all the shoes and trainers are like on these sort of like racking on the top, but we found some Keen power steps. I think they should be making the trip back to the United Kingdom. How mad is this? Just sort of bowling around a charity shop with a freaking trolley. Man's a baller. Like I said in the previous episode, the conversion rate from dollars to pounds is terrible. So what we're working on is a pound to dollar ratio at the moment for the sake of fees as well. So for example, these Uggs would be $20, but with the fees and the suitcases, we also are going to say it's roughly around the £20 mark. So they can go back up here. I tell you what, you do find a lot of old navy t-shirts in all the Goodwills that we've been to. I don't really understand it. Cheeky little Lady Gaga tall t-shirt, Born This Way. Unfortunately, it's a modern one, so for that reason, it's going to stay. Now this is a beaut, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. Look at that. What a beautiful tartan inlay. Gap medium. This sells really strong here over in the States, but in the UK, I don't think it's quite worth the $7. So it's about £7 after suitcase fees and all that. But yeah, that's a little beaut. This is quite cool, look, but it's probably too modern for what we want here in the UK. 2015 Stanley Cup champions. Nice little NHL tee. Small minds are the first to condemn great ideas. On an Anvil organic tag. Is this single stitch? No. Well, that's a shame. That's quite a cool little piece. Nice little hit on the back. It's a bit funky. I feel like I just have to get this because I was at the game today. Now that is actually a pretty decent Christmas jumper. Shall I buy this? Would you? Let me know down in the comment section below. Would you buy this? A little bit of Microsoft branding on a Nike golf jumper. Some stuff like this can go for a little bit of money. So I might research that. Yeah, we're just leaving that Microsoft Nike stuff because it's actually not worth as much as I thought. But this is a lovely Levi's camouflage, sort of like a chore jacket. Look at the beautiness of this. $20 though. If I'm being brutally honest, I think if I was to get this, I could probably push the £50 mark. Extra large as well. Now that is a thing of beauty. This is a brand that Goodwill seem to underprice. Orvis, like in England, it sells ridiculously well. But that's probably just a bit too plain. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh yes. Tommy Hilfiger Argyle sort of grandad jumper. $12.99. So you probably get like £20-25 in England for that. So on this occasion, goodbye. I think we're going to leave this because I think it's a woman's, and for that reason it's going back. Well, we do actually need a suitcase for getting the stock back, but half of these don't even work properly and they're quite heavy, so I might take a chance and wait until we get to another Goodwill and see if there's any more cheaper / lighter suitcases. Decent little brand, but $35. Like, I think they're brand new, but even so, $35. And like I said, the exchange rate in America to England for Great British pounds is freaking dreadful at the moment, so that's probably not worth picking up either. Like, it's not as cheap as people think it is. Like Skechers Bobs, $20. Pair of sort of nice Nike Shocks, decent condition to be fair, and only $6.99. I think there's some paint coming off one of the Shocks there. Apart from that, it's a 2008 model. Apart from that, I think we're on to a winner. In fact, we did decide to go for a suitcase because it was $6.99. What a bargain. That's going to fit all our stock back. Going back to the UK full of nice American sourced Goodwill stock. So we spent $26, which is actually about £23 with today's current exchange rate, which is absolutely bonkers. It's poor. It's very, very, very poor. We've got a suitcase. We've been to a few Goodwills now, haven't we? We're only in day 3 of the video, or day 3 of our holiday, and we've been to 3 Goodwills. So we're averaging 1 a day, and I think we can fill this suitcase. So without further ado, I'm now going to go to Lake Michigan, and we're watching the Chicago Cubs tonight. So I'll vlog some of that, and hopefully you do enjoy that side of the video too. So I'll catch you in Lake Michigan, or if anything interesting happens between then and now, I'll also let you know.